A while back, I did a video detailing 3 reasons why you should read the Asterisk War light novels. Well, just in case those 3 reasons were not enough, today I'm back with 3 more really clever things that the Asterisk War does and why you should read the light novels. As with the last video, I'm going to attempt to avoid major spoilers, but minor spoilers are inevitable. If you're watching this video, you've probably read a light novel or watched a show where the protagonist inhabits a pretty generic world. Sometimes that can be okay. If the characters or the plot is interesting enough, it makes up for the lackluster setting. Asterisk War does not have that problem. Author Yu Miyazaki goes hard on the world building. The city of Asterisk is practically its own character in this story. There are many methods that the author uses to turn the setting of Asterisk War into a vibrant, living world, but I just want to focus on one. Names. Much like legendary boxers earn nicknames in real life, in the world of Asterisk, strong fighters also have nicknames, and they're so evocative. Like, yeah, we could talk about Julius Alexia von Riesfield, who uses a variety of fire-based attacks to defeat her opponents. But she's also known as Gluhun Rose, the Witch of Resplendent Flames, a name that conjures up some incredibly powerful imagery. Even many of the weapons within the series get names. We could talk about how Ayato Amagiri wields a sword, but it's so much cooler and more immersive in the world of Asterisk to talk about his weapon, the Servaresta, one of the 4-colored rune swords, also known as the Demon Blade of the Black Furnace. With every character and most weapons having multiple evocative names like that, it really contributes to the sense of a fully realized world where these fighters and weapons are central to the tournament culture that has grown up around Asterisk. Now, I don't want to give too much away here, but Orphelia Landlufen is a major obstacle that the protagonists of Asterisk War must overcome. Also known as Erenskigal, the Witch of Solitary Venom, she's a monstrously strong opponent. What's clever about how the series treats her is that until the final showdown, she gets very little screen time in the books. She's mentioned, her strength is alluded to, but she almost never shows up. Just like the monster in a horror movie is scarier if you only catch glimpses of it, the immense power of Orphelia feels more like a threat to the plans of the protagonists if it's only hinted at, not shown. Now, Orphelia is not the only challenge that Ayato and friends have to overcome in the finale, but she's the challenge that is the most unknown quantity, and that makes her really, really ominous. She feels like way more of a threat than the other opponents the protagonists must face to get to their happy ending, and that effect is entirely due to the way that the author chooses to keep Orphelia in the shadows, rarely revealing her power to the reader, while also having other strong characters speak of her in reverent tones. Now, we're deeper in spoiler territory here, so if you don't want some aspects of Asterisk War's overarching story revealed, click on one of my other videos instead. Or, better yet, just go ahead and start reading the novels, then come back and finish this video when you're done. Okay, so it's never really explained in the books what the Asterisk War is. As mentioned in my previous video, most of the story details the 3 battle tournaments that Ayato, Julius, Saya, Kieran, Claudia, and Sylvia all participate in. In fact, there's occasionally time skips to get to the next tournament faster, so it would be perfectly reasonable to believe, for the bulk of these 17 volumes, that the Asterisk War refers to the tournaments. But there's also an undercurrent, even from the very beginning, of a deeper layer of narrative. The mystery behind Ayato's missing sister, the secret espionage between the schools, the Jade Twilight incident, They all point at a more sinister struggle taking place in the background. And it is this struggle in the background, I think, that is the true Asterisk War. As the story progresses, this secret fight eventually expands to encompass even the tournaments. The outcome of the Lindvolus tournament is incorporated into the plans of the bad guys working in the shadows. In a way, Yu Miyazaki pulls a fast one on the reader, presenting what looks like a straightforward battle tournament story while simultaneously laying the groundwork for a completely different grand finale. So there you have it. 3 more reasons why you should read the Asterisk War light novels. And if these reasons plus the 3 in my previous video are not enough, I'll give you a bonus reason. Just working on this video was enough to give me an overwhelming urge to dive back into these books, despite just finishing them a couple months ago. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.